Well, hello, everybody. It's the 5th of March. Let me just say it now. Beware the Ides of March. I know that's not today, but I'm just going to go ahead and get that out. 5th of March, tomorrow, um, I'm playing a show in Wimberley, Texas with Gary Nunn, Gary P. Nunn, they call him. We're doing a duo of songs and stories at a theater there in Wimberley, Texas, and it's going to be really cool. And this weekend, this Friday, I'm playing at the Texas State University Whitliff Center up in the library. You know, there's a big uh, Viva Terlingua exhibit, 50th anniversary of Viva Terlingua, and they've got that exhibit going on. It's got all kinds of archives and music and photo. Has my piano there, the one that Gary Nunn played the London Homesick Blues on, and everything else. It's there. I loaned it to him. So, but it's a really interesting exhibit. And Sun Radio is going to be broadcasting live this Friday. If you're tuned into Sun Radio, they're in Austin. I'm not sure of the call letters, but they call it Sun Radio. And we'll be going from 3 to 6. Various people. Bruce Robeson's going to be there. Jamie Lynn Wilson, Robert Earl Keen, Gary Nunn, myself. We're going to be singing songs from that album. So that's pretty cool. And so that's this Friday. And then on Saturday, I'll be doing a house concert, the Frog Joy House Concert, out there in the wilds of College Station, Bryan area. So today I'm going to tell you a story and do a song. Back back in the day, excuse me, this is how it happened. Gary Nunn was there at home one day in Austin on 6214 North Lamar, and the phone rang, picked it up, hey, and the voice said, hey, is Rick Beresford there? Now, Gary's going, Rick Beresford? We knew Rick Beresford, singer-songwriter, good guy. He says, no, he's not here. He doesn't live here. And the voice said, well, I'm trying to get in touch with him. This is Eddie Wilson. Now, Eddie Wilson was the president of the Armadillo World Headquarters. You may have heard of him. And he was calling, looking for Rick Beresford. We're going to do a commercial. We want to do a Lone Star beer commercial, and we thought he could write it. Gary said, you don't need Rick Beresford. So he says, let me see what I can do. And we got off the phone, and Gary called me and said, Bob, come over. We need a song. So we came over. I pretty much wrote the song. Gary added a kind of a shout out at the end, a thing, bean taco and harina tortilla all night long part, which is part of the track. And we recorded it. And it came out. This is like when University of Texas won the national championship in baseball. I think it was 1974. There were the shows the games were televised, and they would cut to a commercial. And when they would cut to a commercial, it's a bar scene, and this guy is with a girl, and he walks over, and he puts a quarter in the jukebox, and that song, Dancing in the Moonlight Under Lone Star Skies, comes on. It's a country version. And he starts dancing with the girl. And that went all over the country. And needless to say, it was a really popular commercial. We teamed up with the Armadillo. We had the song. Jim Franklin did the art. I mean, he has like Lone Star beer bottles with armadillos inside, and this incredible art. And it was a whole campaign, and their long neck sales went through the roof for Lone Star beer. So we thought it was successful. And then they ended up liking the song so much that the Pointer Sisters cut it. And Freddie King and Sonny and the Sunliners did a Spanish version. So it was everywhere. And I'm going to do it for you now. Well, yeah, it's called Dancing in the Moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight under Lone Star skies in a Lone Star state with a Lone Star high, and the nights, they never get lonely. We watch the showers of April grow the flowers in May. We laid our cards on the table, sing our songs all day, and the nights, they never get lonely. You got me loving with your lover in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the Spanish oak tree. The sweet soul music brings you to your knees, just like, and the nights, they never get lonely. Got me loving with your lover in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the Spanish oak trees. The sweet soul music brings you to your knees, just like greasy wheels. And the nights, they never get lonely. They never get lonely. So bring your body over here. Yeah, yeah. Science fiction, country rock, and international socio-cosmic cowboy, hillbilly, apolitical except for no nukes is good nukes. Lost Gonzo Band. We'll drink some Lone Star beer under the Lone Star moon at the Soap Creek Saloon in the Armadillo World headquarters. And the nights, they'll never get lonely. Woo-hoo. You got me loving with your lover in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the Spanish oak tree. The sweet soul music brings you to your knees. Yes, and the nights, they never get lonely. They never get lonely. No, they never get lonely. Oh, they never get lonely. And you know, that's the first time that a beer commercial ever said that beer did something. We talked about a Lone Star high. Under Lone Star skies with a Lone Star high in a Lone Star state. The nights never get lonely. So that's it for today. Hope you have a great week. It's beautiful out there. Get out in it. I'm going to do it. Now I'm free. I'm going out in the Wild West. All right. See you soon. Adios.